in financial or revenue raising measures and taxes of that kind of a nature. Honorable Speaker, as I stand here today, I join the Kenyans all over the country who have been very unequivocal that they reject this particular bill. And they reject it emphatically, and they have got very valid reasons to reject it, Honorable Speaker. I'm here to represent the people of Funyula because there's an established principle, no taxation without representation. So, Honorable Speaker, I'm here on behalf of the people, and I state what the people of Kenya have told me. Honorable Speaker, just perusing through the draconian measures contained in this bill, Honorable Speaker, clearly indicates that drafters of the bill are sadists, are impervious to the suffering of the people of Kenya, and I call upon the cabal and the coteria that presented this bill to go and soul search and find out, are they part of the Kenyan people or they are part of the oppressors? Honorable Speaker, in all fairness, how would you impose an income tax on an asset? How? I mean, a car is an asset. It's not an income generating activity. How do you impose income tax on an asset? Honorable Speaker, how do you impose income tax on the very basic things? Bread, sanitary pads, whatever they call it. In our days, they used to call them napkins. Nowadays are called pampers. During our days when we were parents, they were called napkins. How do you impose VAT and increase the cost of all those things in such a draconian manner in hard times, Honorable Speaker? Honorable Speaker, they will pontificate that they have made changes to the bill, that the benevolence of the Almighty, whether the Almighty God or whatever, has instructed them to make changes to the bill. Honorable Speaker, and I still hold my position that a committee report does not navigate or does not negate a bill. It's just a committee report. It can either be carried or it can be failed. So I want to tell Kenyans wherever you are, this is a red herring, this is a gimmick, do not fall onto it. Be relentless in your push, be relentless on harassing your MPs to make sure they protect the rights and interests of the Kenyans, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, as we stand here, we have passed two finance bills under this regime. We have passed this second one, we passed the first one, this is the second one, under this regime. They keep on gloating that we have reduced the fiscal deficit. That from 6 point something to 3 point something, Honorable Speaker. And I want Kenyans to understand this. Any reduction in fiscal deficit must be commensurate with improvement in GDP growth rate. Honorable Speaker, the GDP growth of Kenya has stagnated at 5%. And the World Bank estimates this year indicates likewise it will remain the same at 5%. So the so-called fiscal reduction of fiscal deficit is a paper story, has no impact at all on the ground. Honorable Speaker, we need to be very careful. This is a country of close to 50 million Kenyans, and all Kenyans must be treated equally without discrimination. Honorable Speaker, imposing a tax or some kind of raw material, clinker, so that you benefit, you improve the economic value of a particular player in the industry is unconstitutional and is extremely unfair. As I conclude, Honorable Speaker, I really want to send a message to the President. And if he has read the book of Chinua Achebe, Okonkwo was told, this boy has called you father, don't kill him. He went ahead and killed him because he has been told by customs to kill him. IMF, Brinted Wood, and the USA is telling you to kill Kenyans, but the Kenyans are crying, the blood of Kenyans will remain in your hands. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I oppose.
Naomi Wako.